So the news is finally in. Peter Capaldi is leaving Doctor Who. Well, Christmas coming up, and he will replace with a new actor. I suppose the next year because of the new writing team. I think it's a really big letdown that they're going to put Peter Capaldi down with these people now that he's not going to get a chance. I think he deserves a chance. For the way they've written him, he's done a good job. You can't say no. He's done a good job for how they've done him. I mean, I love to see how another team would have done him if they've done him really well. But I suppose they want a fair go. They want to go at it. But you know what? If they had Peter Capaldi, it makes you think. I know he's getting old now. I know all that. But if they had Peter Capaldi, he'd know all the reigns. He'd know all the stuff. But it feels really a letdown, really, that they're going to let go of Peter Capaldi. It's going to be sad to see him go. I can't say he's been the best Doctor. He hasn't been the worst Doctor, in my opinion. There has been a lot of worse Doctors. He's probably not up there with the tops, but he's not down there with the bottoms. He's one of those middle Doctors, which, I won't forget, probably. For which is familiar. I like the Saigon 2-part. A lot of people didn't like that one. He did, well, of course, he did Deep Breath. I love that one too. That one was good. Into the Dark, people hate that one. There's eras in every TV show. Probably the only good thing about Class was Peter Capaldi was in it, in my opinion. He was in an episode, probably the best episode that was Class. The Day of the Doctor, of course, that debuted on the Day of the Doctor. I love how he debuted, and now we're gonna. It seems like Peter Capaldi's run, in my opinion, was too quick. We didn't really have a fair go with him. 2003. No, 2003, but he debuted. But when he became the Doctor was 2003 as well. So, but when we saw him properly as a Doctor was 2004. So he's been a Doctor now for 3 series, a bit like Matt Smith, but he's a bit older. I think we need to get back to the stage of not Doctors being like 3 years, but at least Doctor. Because I know a lot of Doctors. What other Doctors were like 3 years? The first Doctor, of course. The second Doctor. The third Doctor was the first one who beat that chain with 4 years, 1970. But then fifth Doctor is only 2 years, and the fourth Doctor did loads. Same did the sixth. The seventh Doctor did a lot. A lot of people didn't like him. A lot of people do like him. Eighth Doctor just did the movie. The ninth did just a single series. 10th did another big one. A big long line of ones like the fourth Doctor. 11th did about 3 years, which you can count 2009. No, 2010 actually, yeah, because it was New Year, so it's New Year's Day, so it was part 2. And Peter Capaldi would be about 3 years too, though he did miss out a year. So don't count 2015. He started in 2004. So he only done 2 years as the Doctor, if you want to think about it like that. Except from he had a huge break. So did David Tennant have a huge break, but he did do Doctor Who in that time. Except from Peter Capaldi did 1 episode last year. David Tennant did do 1, as he is like one of my reigning Doctors at the moment. Peter Capaldi, I'm afraid he might be, misled. I don't like the thought of that. A Doctor being just used. It's a bit like the War Doctor. I hate to say it now. It's a bit like the War Doctor, where he just was used, and that will be like that now forever unless they change it somehow. He was a middle regeneration between the 8th and the ninth Doctor. That's just a used thing now. It's not going to ever change. Not middle, but I mean, he was a Doctor. It's never going to change now until the new writers do something. But it's not a good thing to, start. It's a really negative thing to start the new series of Doctor Who on. It shouldn't be starting with that. It should be when Doctor Who was older. They would say, Peter Capaldi will be finishing off his reign in Doctor Who. It will either say afterwards, so you'll have a big huge hype and go, or do it, in that break. There's huge break, probably summer to winter to the actual to the actual Christmas special. You can even do the K9 movie. A lot of people don't like K9 movie. I want to see what the K9 movie's like. A lot of people slagging it off before it even starts, but it gets the rights to Omega, it gets the rights to Daleks. Doctor Who has to have rights to Daleks all the time, and that little movie got rights to Daleks. You know, it's kind of good, and Omega, you got to think it's kind of good. I want to see what it's like, and it's sad to say Peter Capaldi's leaving. Though they need a younger actor, and they need, in my opinion, they do need a younger actor. I'm not saying an older actor can't play the Doctor, but the only problem is older actors can't play him for long. It was shown that in the first two Doctors, they can't play it for long, so I hope they sort it out. Get a young actor, but a mature actor, and an actor who's played the role, lots of roles, but he's had a long time, like Daniel Radcliffe, that bloke from Fantastic Beauty and the Beast, whatever that thing is. They've done more than one role. I think they would be good, but I don't think they'll be the ones. I think it'll be completely random stranger maybe this time, because we've had David Tennant, who's a stranger, Christopher Eccleston, who we know, Matt Smith is a stranger, but David Tennant was a stranger when he started Doctor Who. He isn't now. He's so popular. And Peter Capaldi, who we know completely. You know, Peter Capaldi has been brought up with Doctor Who, so we know him. So I think we need new legs, but I don't think we should. What they do is someone old, but not really old. Someone who's have acting career and a fan of Doctor Who. And then you have that like that. Because we have rumours all going around. And I've heard that, what's her name? Missy Lambert, whatever her name is. I can't pronounce her name. The person from America, the lady from America, she wants to be in Doctor Who. Now, is she going to be the next Doctor? That'd be so funny if she was. But is that going to happen? Anyways, guys, I think I'm ending this video there because I think I'm going to be uploading this video for about half a year. It's a bit annoying because if I do the videos too long now, it will just go on and on and on. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to please do like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, guys, thanks for watching, and goodbye for now. Bye-bye.